Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Jed Castle.
Holds your heart for sure.
Well, we all love dogs around here, so we're like, thank goodness they found homes. Otherwise, we'd be like, yeah, I'll take a seventh dog. It's
this
fine.
girl for
it's
sure.
Fine.
She's the foster fail mom. Every dog you foster
Like,
ends
I'll
up.
foster it. I'll just adopt it. Never
There
mind.
you go. I love it, Lacey.
But your foster fails are legit. They are great.
They're great.
Dogs.
They should have their own Instagrams at this point.
Jen, it's good to see you. How you doing today?
Well, good morning to you guys. Yeah, nice start this morning. This is a look at the water vapor imagery. This shows you where there's moisture, and really for Oklahoma, not much moisture to talk about above us. Clear skies. We call this severe clear. This is the kind of pattern we're in right now. There's Hurricane K way down here in the Pacific, and that is Earl way out in the Atlantic. And those are way far away. No signs of any major air coming our way. There's a cold front right up in here that's gradually going to make its way down toward Oklahoma. But for now, we are all quiet, and we'll keep it on the, we'll call it hot, dry side through Saturday. That front will come in late Saturday, and then by Sunday, some fall air. It's going to actually be true fall air that'll arrive with much cooler air, highs 70s, 80s over Oklahoma, and morning lows 50s, 60s by Monday morning. So there is some better air on the way. I've been having lots of people stop me, say, where is it? Bring us that fall air. Well, at least we'll get a little dip of it coming our way here by late weekend. But we do heat it back up some next week. It was hot yesterday. Most spots in the 90s across Oklahoma, had a few mid, even upper 90s. Check out Woodward over near Gage, 98. Guyman closing in on 100 yesterday. So yeah, hot one there in western and northwest Oklahoma. Currently outside this morning, live view from our Mathis camera, and that's showing 67 right now. Calm winds, quiet start this morning. Looking at the lows so far this morning, we have dipped to 54. Nice and cool there in parts of Canadian County. Most spots 60s, metro area 60s, and east of Oklahoma City 60s, 62. Very pleasant in Shawnee right now. So forecast will start mild this morning. We'll heat it back up some. More of a northeast to southeast wind on the way through the day with lots of sun. 82 lunchtime, and we'll close it on 90 by about 4 o'clock today. Statewide weather looking at 60s around from near 60 Ponca to about 70 currently down around Durant and Idabel. Have a few features we're watching. Hurricane K out on the Pacific coast. Hopefully that'll bring some moisture to those drought and desert areas of southwest parts of the country. Here's a cold front that will be moving down toward Oklahoma late tomorrow. Kind of stalls there, then it starts to roll on down as we go into the day on Saturday. Where a chance of a shower will come in late day, and as we look at our forecast as we go into Saturday, a low will be moving up across the Midwest that stays off toward east. Our weather remains quiet. Clear skies to fair skies through much of the weekend. Then a cold front will push through, and that'll bring more of a north wind on the way here as we go toward Sunday into Monday. Checking your weather here going through Monday into early next week. A low will be pushing up across the Midwest. Our weather looks pretty quiet. That's going to be seeing high pressure starting to build back in, and that does mean hotter air will be nosing back our way. So we'll have a little dip, and then back to more seasonal type air, upper 80s and some 90s going into the middle to the latter part of next week. Most spots today, upper 80s, low 90s. Checking your highs coming up for tomorrow. Most spots in the 90s will be about 91 here for Oklahoma City, a little hotter across north and northwest parts of Oklahoma. And as we check the forecast here, there's your Oklahoma forecast. Going to be a daytime game with the game kicking off about 6 p.m. 91, so it should be evening weather. Looks pretty good. 80s most of the game, then 70s by the time the game's coming to an end. South breezes on the way. It looks dry, and same goes for OSU. Partly cloudy skies. We'll start in the 90s during the day and then drop into the 80s, eventually some 70s by the late game. Now, there will be some rain chances coming in Saturday night, northwest Oklahoma. That rain chance doesn't approach Stillwater till after midnight. And then for Sunday morning, a few spotty showers there. Those move out, and really the most part, the 9-day looks dry. Again, we're watching a dry forecast. Headed toward next week, there might be a chance of rain on Wednesday. At this point, that chance is below 20%, so we'll watch that. And right now, hot for that first day of the state fair, high up near 95.